If you've ever wondered how Parasite Regained stacks up against the iconic Parasite Lost, you're in for a treat. In this video, we'll dissect these two episodes, exploring character development, the science of laughter, and everything in between to answer the burning question, did the sequel manage to capture the brilliance of the original? But before we analyze the episodes, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Parasite Lost is a classic episode of Futurama that originally aired on May 20th, 2001. The episode revolves around Fry, who, while making a pit stop at an interstellar truck stop, eats an extremely old egg salad sandwich from a vending machine. Upon returning to Earth, Fry and Bender are assigned the task of fixing the plasma fusion boiler, which promptly explodes. Fry is impaled by a large pipe during the accident, but to everyone's surprise, his body repairs itself in seconds. The medical examination reveals that Fry is infested with microscopic worms from the egg salad sandwich. To eliminate the infestation, Professor Farnsworth creates miniature robotic versions of the Planet Express crew, except for Fry and Leela. Leela is assigned to distract Fry, who is kept unaware of the mission. The crew controls the microdroids using virtual reality gear and enters Fry's body. During their journey inside Fry, the crew discovers that the worms are drastically improving his intelligence, health, and fitness. They intend to cause a massive bowel movement to expel the Worm Society. However, Leela becomes enchanted by the new, intelligent, and muscular Fry, who reveals his love for her.
About you and me.
And Bender?
Bender's not involved. Leela, I love you.
When Leela realizes that the worms are responsible for Fry's transformation and that he loves her, she attempts to stop the mission. She succeeds in hacking the microdroids to pieces and decides that Fry is better off with the worms. When Fry is informed of what's happening, he's more interested in pursuing a romantic relationship with Leela than getting rid of the worm. However, Fry eventually confronts the worm leader, engages in a sword fight, and threatens to destroy his medulla oblongata, forcing the worms to leave.
I was just working my way toward the medulla oblongata, control center of the heart and lungs. And if I kill myself, you die with me.
With the worms gone, Fry returns to Leela's apartment, hoping to find out if she can love him as he truly is. But the episode ends with a bitter note as Leela kicks him out. Parasites Regained is a later episode that is a direct sequel to Parasite Lost. In this episode, it's Nibbler who hosts the worms. The worms, previously banished from Fry's body, have taken up residence in Nibbler's litter box. However, they have the opposite effect on Nibbler. His intelligence is deteriorating rapidly.
Worms are attacking his brain. Without treatment, he'll be left with the IQ of a terrier. A Boston Terrier.
No!
Leela is deeply concerned about Nibbler, but the medicine they give him doesn't work because the worms in his litter keep reinfecting him. To save Nibbler, the crew has no choice but to shrink down and embark on a quest across Nibbler's litter box, which is portrayed as a vast desert biome, drawing inspiration from Dune. The episode features a parody of Dune, with creative new creatures and designs.
The sandworms are our enemies too. We are beetles.
It's noted for its humor, including the dung beetles who insist on being called Dune G beetles. While some voice acting fell off in earlier revival episodes, the cast's performance, particularly Frank Welker as Nibbler, is commendable. The emotional core of the episode explores Leela's relationship with Nibbler, given his superintelligence. However, this aspect of the episode could have been explored even more deeply. Now, let's draw parallels and compare these two episodes. In Parasite Lost, the infestation theme serves as the foundation for the episode's narrative. It introduces the concept of parasitic worms in a humorous and unexpected way when Fry consumes an ancient egg salad sandwich. This initial infestation triggers a series of events that not only drive the plot, but also provide a comedic premise. The worms in this episode are portrayed as beneficial, enhancing Fry's intelligence, health, and physical abilities, which leads to a significant transformation in his character.
Be very quiet. We're in the ear.
Okay, Professor.
What? What about what?
In Parasites Regained, the infestation theme is revisited with a twist. Instead of Fry, it's Nibbler who becomes the host of the parasitic worms. This shift in host creates an intriguing parallel and serves as a callback to the original episode. The theme is explored in a different context, as the worms have a detrimental effect on Nibbler's intelligence. This contrast adds depth to the theme, showcasing how the same parasites can have opposite consequences depending on the host. The effects of the parasitic worms in both episodes are central to the storyline.
You ate that toilet sandwich?
Yeah. I don't know why, but my life really turned around that day.
In Parasite Lost, the worms bring about a remarkable transformation in Fry. He becomes not only physically fit, but also highly intelligent, which is a stark contrast to his usual bumbling self. This transformation has consequences for his relationships with the other characters, particularly Leela, as she becomes romantically conflicted due to Fry's newfound qualities. In Parasites Regained, the effects of the parasites take a different turn. While the worms initially benefited Fry, they now have an adverse impact on Nibbler's intelligence. This twist demonstrates the versatility of the parasitic theme, showcasing that the outcome can vary based on the host's physiology and characteristics. It also highlights the unpredictability of parasitic relationships, which adds depth to the narrative. Both episodes incorporate a romantic subplot, albeit with different dynamics. In Parasite Lost, the romantic tension between Fry and Leela is a significant component of the story. Fry's newfound intelligence and abilities lead to him expressing his love for Leela in a more articulate manner. This subplot explores the complexities of their relationship and Leela's evolving feelings toward Fry. In Parasites Regained, the romantic element is less prominent but still plays a role. Leela's deep concern for Nibbler and her determination to save him reveal her compassionate side. While not a central focus, this subplot adds emotional depth to Leela's character as she grapples with the possibility of losing her best friend. It showcases her capacity for care and attachment beyond her usual tough exterior. Both episodes employ the concept of miniaturization and inner journeys as a narrative device. In Parasite Lost, the crew is miniaturized and sent inside Fry's body to combat the parasitic worms. This premise allows for creative exploration of the inner workings of the human body and results in humorous encounters within Fry's bodily systems.
Give up now, we're but a stone's throw from the pyloric sphincter.
Parasites Regained continues this concept by sending the crew into Nibbler's litter box, which is portrayed as a vast desert biome. While not a human body, this inner journey concept is extended to a new setting, drawing inspiration from the sci-fi classic Dune. The episode uses this setting as a backdrop for humor, adventure, and creative creature design, providing a unique twist on the inner journey trope.
As our second best guide. Our best guide got eaten by a sandworm. Listen to him closely and do most of what he says.
Both episodes are also known for their humor and parody elements. In Parasite Lost, the humor arises from the absurdity of the situation, with the crew navigating the inner workings of Fry's body. The episode also parodies the concept of miniaturization and inner journeys, providing a comedic take on a sci-fi trope. Parasites Regained introduces humor through various means, including wordplay, as seen with the dung beetles insisting on being called Dune G beetles. Additionally, it humorously references Dune, a classic sci-fi novel and film, by presenting a desert setting and incorporating a cameo by Kyle MacLachlan, who starred in David Lynch's 1984 adaptation of Dune. This blend of wordplay and pop culture references adds layers of humor to the episode.
Hey, don't bogart that glitter.
It's coming.
What's coming? A tasty Wiener Schnitzel?
Parasite Lost focuses on Fry's character development. The episode explores his growth from a bumbling and impulsive character into someone intelligent and articulate. This transformation not only affects his interactions with others, but also challenges his relationship with Leela. Their resolution leaves Fry in a state of uncertainty regarding his romantic pursuits. Parasites Regained primarily examines Leela's character development. While the focus is less on her personal growth, the episode sheds light on her compassionate and caring side. Her deep attachment to Nibbler and her willingness to go to great lengths to save him demonstrate her emotional complexity. However, the episode could have delved even deeper into this aspect of her character for a more profound emotional impact. Parasite Lost concludes with a bittersweet resolution. Fry decides to remove the parasitic worms to find out if Leela's feelings for him are genuine. The episode ends with Leela kicking him out of her apartment, leaving their romantic relationship in uncertainty. This ending adds complexity to their dynamic and suggests that personal growth can come at a cost. In contrast, Parasites Regained offers a more optimistic resolution. Nibbler's condition improves, and the episode ends on a relatively positive note. While it doesn't delve into the emotional consequences as deeply as Parasite Lost, it provides a sense of closure to the parasitic storyline, with Nibbler returning to a more stable state. Overall, Parasites Regained is a commendable attempt to revisit the themes and concepts introduced in Parasite Lost. It maintains the humor and creativity of the original episode while adding a new dimension by shifting the focus to Nibbler. However, it doesn't quite reach the classic status of Parasite Lost. The original episode, Parasite Lost, is celebrated for its character development, emotional depth, and impactful resolution. It explores Fry's growth as a character and the complexities of his relationship with Leela. The ending leaves viewers with a sense of reflection and ambiguity. Parasites Regained offers an enjoyable return to the world of parasitic worms and successfully continues the thematic elements. While it may not match up the emotional depth of its predecessor, it remains a worthy sequel that provides humor, character interactions, and an exploration of Leela's compassionate side. So now it's your turn to share your thoughts. Leave the comments and let us know what you think.